Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are doing well. In today's video we're going to be filming all around the Olympic Peninsula here in Washington State, which is the state that I live in for those of you who don't know where I live. Right now I'm at Fort Worden State Park. This is where I come to get my exercise. You know, I'll pop in here about once a week, even though I do get a lot of exercise out in the woods when I'm hiking and filming. In fact, as soon as I leave here, we are headed for the mountains. I'm going to look for a waterfall that somebody just told me about. It's a waterfall that I've never been to. I've never filmed it, and it's supposed to be a pretty good one. So as you can see, there's some snow up here. That wasn't really expected. I'm not sure why I didn't expect it. This is Washington State, but just to give you a heads up, it does get a lot worse, and I don't actually make it all the way to the waterfall in this video. I do make it to the parking lot at the top, but we're driving through snow that is 2 feet deep, and it's actually frozen snow too. I mean, you could just hear it crunching and grinding under the car. And when we reach the parking lot, it's even worse there. It looks like people had tried to, turn around. It was a tiny parking lot, and they left a bunch of ruts in there, and all the ruts were frozen, and my car was getting sucked into them, and yeah, so anyways, we barely got turned around. It was really scary, but once I got turned around, I got out of the car and I looked around and I said, you know what, if anybody else comes up here, there's no way they're going to be able to turn around without hitting my car. So we made an executive decision and we turned around, but we got a lot of really, really nice shots of the river here. And since we weren't able to do the hike, we ended up going back to some spots that I, kind of wanted to shoot, on the way up, but I was in a hurry. So yeah, and I'm going to put all those shots up in this video. And we also came across a really cool old ranger's cabin in the woods too, and I got a couple of shots of that as well, even though the light today was just total crap, but I mean, I'm working with what I've got. But this shot came out really good here, though. I really did like this one. This is that ranger station that I was talking about, and I don't know if any ranger actually even stays here right now. But I'm just gonna, I came in here and I got about 3 or 4 shots of this place. So it's just really cool looking with all these moss-covered trees around it. Yeah, so right over here I'm setting up for a shot. And as it turns out, this is actually the oldest building in the Olympic National Forest, which is pretty crazy because the Olympic National Forest is massive, and I'm glad that I was able to come here and film this. I'm going to put up about 3 or 4 shots of this cabin, and then we're going to head out, and I'm going to head down to the river and start getting some long exposure photographs. And we did end up getting a lot of really, really nice photographs today. I think I already mentioned that, but be sure not to skip past that. So yeah, we're going to head to the river next, and then I'm going to pop those photographs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe.